Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of me, Aces380, playing Minecraft on the JSano fan server. Yeah, we're back to another episode. Sorry if my voice kinda sounds weird, because I just recorded like 3 episodes of Civilization 5 straight. And now I'm here, which is maybe not the best idea. So, anyway, let's get right started with the episode. So, once again, a lot of things have been happening, kinda cool. No one is online at the moment. But first of all, let me start with showing off the things that I wanted to show off last time, but which I couldn't because the server was down. I don't remember if I showed off this boat. I don't think so. This is the first version of the battle boat that will be used against the Oslanon people, should they attack further. Because now they only really attacked Holly and KK Sipicup's island, which just kinda threatened me and gave me like a little warning. But anyway, I bought some quite a bit of jungle wood and jungle leaves from Newsman Mixon for a good price, really. And that is what I have been using to create some trees to make this area look more tropical and like resort and so beautiful and beautiful and beautiful. So, I have been working a lot on this. I have included 1, 2, 3 of my islands. The East Sustican Island, West Sustican Island and New Mistus Island into the quote-unquote swimming pool of the resort. So this is gonna be the resort, and when you are in a resort, or just in general, you can come on a vacation in Sustica and, you know, chill a little bit. Like, take a break from all the projects, take a break from all the things. You can have a nice room, maybe you can take a massage, maybe you can go to the mini bar, get some nice drinks. I still need to build those 2 things, by the way, a massage place and some drinking place. But, anyway, someone has already moved in, as you can see there. One of the members of the JFS is Canuck Bacon, and he is walking across the United States of America. He has a subreddit that I will link down in the description, but he just came, he was just at Fruitfly's house, and he decided that he would play some Minecraft over there. And yeah, his base, his stuff, his temporary gear, it's in resort, which I'm totally fine with. So that is great as well. Also, I lost something. I lost my 64. I don't know where my 64 is, but he stole it. So I would like to have my 64 back. Anyway, let's get right into the things that I built over here, which is pretty much just what you can see. A bridge over there with some poles in the washer and some little carpet type of things with parasols and these chairs. So I made 1 water slide over here that you can turn on and off, as you can see. And yeah, it's huge fun. Very fun to do. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's very good. It's lovely. It's very, very fun, very fast. It's amazing. It's fantastic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. It's a beautiful piece of technology. Anyway, let's get into the second pool. Well, not the second pool. The second swimming relating thing. Water slide, which is not really a water slide, it's more some kind of, it's like a little slime block thing. It's very more thrilling than the other thing than this one. See how high up we are? This is very scary, isn't it? Oh no. So what you do is just you go stand here, and you press the button. Whee! See, that's fun, right? And then you would land in the water, and then you would have a lot of fun. Yay! Resort. Best place on the server. Also, this melon came from Melon Mart in Shoptown. Talking about Shoptown, Shoptown has also been receiving some nice little updates. For example, Shostin built a secret shop where you can, you actually need to find the shop before you can use it, and it's always in like a different location. And it has amazing deals, but I only have been able to find it once. And yeah, some other shops have been built as well that I am currently not using because I also can't really remember them at the moment. But that's completely fine. Anyway, this episode, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I should probably have planned this better, but quick little announcement, sort of. I am changing my upload schedule. Just a tiny little bit. So usually I would upload the JFS videos in the weekend, right? Because I would have a lot of time in the weekend and I would be able to record then. But I am changing that up to uploading the thing on Monday. Because then I can work the complete weekend on the thing and not like even Sunday evening, right? So I have a bit more time to work on the video. Also, someone moved into this place. Just a little studio. It has something to do with Newsman Maxon. You should go watch him, right? He'll do something here, which is cool, right? It'll be very nice to see what he comes up with. But anyway. Yeah, I'll also put his channel in the description. And yeah. Oh. Quick little thing I wanted to mention. Because this is just completely hilarious. Right? So. Park wanted to fight a wither. So, he asked Weather. And then things kinda went wrong. Like seriously wrong. And Joda recorded and uploaded that. So, I really recommend to pause this video now and go watch that first, or at least like part of it, so we can kind of get like a gist of what's going on. Go ahead, do it. I'll give you a bit of time. Are you back yet? I don't know. I'm gonna wait like 5 more seconds. That should be good. So anyway, as you can see, the Wither blew a hole in the JU building, which I fixed. And they spawned a Wither in Sustican territory. But that's not it. They spawned a Wither where I was gonna make my next project, which is actually quite funny. So, here you can see the remains of them pillaring out of the ravine. And yeah, they spawned the Wither over in this place. And now I kinda barricaded it. I just go. How much sticks got from that witch? Anyway, I kinda barricaded the place. So it's a Sustican territory. Do not enter. Alright. Stay out. No withers allowed, you stupid. Keep out, and this is my basement. So I do not know exactly where they spawned it, but it's like this thing was just a normal cave until this wither came along, pretty much, which is quite funny in my opinion. But anyway, they also spawned it like right next to the spawner, which makes it even better. Huh. Anyway, I was gonna make I guess I'll tell you about my plans for this thing. I want to have a 5th skyscraper over here. That is gonna be the Bow and Rod HQ. So I have a shop in Shoptown which sells bows and rods. And for bows and rods I obviously need string and wood and an enchanting place. So that is what would be in this location. But I still need to figure out the design for the tower. I can also be just an underground thing, I haven't decided completely yet. But anyway, this is an official announcement from Sustika, since I can since I am the leader of Sustika, I can choose what happens in this territory. I declare withers illegal on my land. Just saying. Right? Like you can spawn them over here, like over there. That's cool. But once they're there, it's illegal. Okay? Just quickly need to mention that to avoid similar problems in the future. I'm not mad. I find it very funny. But it could have went horribly wrong. Alright, so I have been making trees. These guys over here. What does this say? Drink exchange for operators. Yay! Yay! Thank you, Newsman Mixon. That will be very, very useful. I'll pay you for that. Alright. Anyway. The Burj Al Sus. This is the hotel that I want to finish very soon. Maybe not this episode, but it will have to be close. It will have to be close. So yeah, I think I already showed this part. But now I also made the rooms, at least the very basic shape of the rooms. And also a simple minecart elevator. That's one room, that's a room. You know how it goes. And then, till you're at the top. Yeah, I also crafted a bunch of iron boots by accident. And that's gonna be Newsman Mixin' Sweet. So, this is gonna be a helipad. If someone has a helicopter, it's okay if it lands on here, that's fine. Yeah, let's do something quite risky. Oh. Well, shit. That's fine. I need to train myself on doing some cool stuff. But anyway, what I feel like doing is I feel like I should at least add the doors to the room and also color code each floor. So when you're going up the elevator, you can actually see what floor you are on. Also there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, there can be 12. There are 11 floors. And that times 2 is 22, so that's cool. And I feel like 20 is a better number than 22, so the top 2 floors will be a suite, so I will have to remove the floor in there. But anyway, do I have some clay? Not right clay. But that's fine, we can always go to the sheep farm and get some wool instead. And that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. So let's just fly in here. And let's see, 11 wools. What are those 11 gonna be? Probably not these ones. But since there are 12 floors in total, I'm including the reception, these rooms should do the trick. Alright, I feel like I'm just gonna go like this. Red, orange, blah blah, this one, this, and just go that way up to green. That's not the usual way of getting up to green, but it works. It's close enough. Alright. So I guess I'll go shear all the sheep then. Well, thinking of things I could possibly record, I thought of this thing. This thing is unfinished. It's probably gonna stay unfinished for a while, but until then we can make it more pretty. So what I was thinking of doing is just make it like kind of like blend in with the ground and then put like a gray stained glass layer over the thing. So I'm not gonna cover it up or anything, I'm just gonna place the glass right here and then place sand and the dirt around it so it kind of like fits in with the area. Alright, so it would be something like this. So it would be kind of just like a hole in the ground, but like you would still be able to walk over it. It would still be like functional ground. Is what I'm trying to say. Just exactly like that. And now I need a bunch more glass. And I think I'm gonna go get some glass in the whatchamacallit, Shop Town. There's a sand shop by Drav, which I'm thinking of going to look at. Newsman, Mixon and Luckmuck are online. Interesting. So Luckmuck is the alternate account of Muckluck, if you didn't know. And I don't know why he has the biggest killer skins. Alright. Alright. I got my sand. That's nice in my inventory. And yeah, why I'm recording now is because something cool happened. China and Trim Nation are at peace now. At least I think that's the case. So there are no wars at the moment. Well, maybe if you can call those land on occupation of Hollywood. Oh. Someone is here. Maybe if... whatever. Alright, so like you saw, I had to stop recording. Because apparently I was on TeamSpeak and I forgot I was on TeamSpeak. So. Things that have been happening. Like I said, I've been working on this thing a little bit. Not too much though, since I haven't been having too much time. But anyway, this has been receiving some work. And also, I don't think I showed this off yet. But Sayolo has like a redstone shop where he can like sell redstone builds. And I asked him to make like an automating fishing thing, which works very nicely. Thanks, Sayolo. I really recommend this shop. Anyway, also, just saying, remember what the thing I said before about uploading every Monday? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Sorry. So yeah. I'm gonna try to upload weekly, but that's maybe not gonna happen every single time. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say about that. But now, I just got online, and I wanted to check that I get pranked. And maybe. So, I just logged on, and I saw this. Oh, and this. So. Oh, hold on. There are people at the door. Be right back. Okay, apologies for that. But anyway, I saw this. And I suspect Charlestonia, but I'm not sure. Someone sent me something on Skype. I'll look at it in a second. But let me read these signs. I noticed your navy was kinda small, with an invasion on your doorstep, so I decided to send some of my unmanned subs to help defend Sustica and the JU. We need to keep the balance of power on the server in check. If you don't want my help, say the word and I'll If you don't want my help, Say the word, and I'll personally send for them to come back to base. So this is kind of forcing... Is this like forcing me to ally Shostria? This is quite interesting. He's basically saying, take my submarines. If you don't take my submarines and ally me, I'm gonna attack. That's very interesting. Damn it. Huh. Anyway, let's go check out the submarines. Actually, I'm quickly gonna check if I maybe have some water breathing potions. And a night vision. Actually no. Let's just check it out. Alright, so this clearly seems like some of Shastin's submarines. Now I do have to say, at the moment I only have one boat, like one very good obsidian high-tech developed boat, and they only have like big frigates. So that's why I only made one so far. So that's the thing. Also, I do have an underwater army of iron golems. Just saying. But let me look at these submarines, because this is definitely very interesting. Oh, he even has the torpedo things. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's very nice. I'm assuming this one has it as well. Yeah, that's kinda cool. Alright, so let me head in here and let me take a look. Let's say hi to the things inside of the ship. So it's a Shastrian banner. Sub-driving bot 42. Alright, so I don't think he has 42 of these things, because that would be kinda insane. Anyway, let me look at this thing. Alright, seems exactly the same. 23. I like these little guys. They have nice faces. They do seem to be a bit unhumane though. They don't really look that nice. Alright. And here we have 84, sub-driving bot 84. This is very interesting. You know, with all these political shenanigans, the JU really needs to hold another meeting. So I'm gonna ask everyone to have a meeting, because there's a lot of things that needs to be addressed. For example, the declaring Withers illegal thing, the thing about the Oslanons, and now this about Shostria, which is probably one of the most controversial topics we'll have, because Shastin has been like kinda aggressive in the past. For example, with like the Eumistus Island and the submarine at the Isle of Cookie. But now they're pretty much sending help to help us defend from the invasion. You know, I do have to say we were probably completely fine from the ship, because I do have some hidden missiles underground that are just, you know, obviously I do. It's not fake. I'm not bluffing. They're there. Yeah. Like, look at this thing. Like, just one shot with like a flint and steel, and it's gone, right? Like one thing with the TNT. Like, these sails. Like, it's just with one hole in them. It can't do anything anymore. So I don't think I need some more help with that. But thanks, Shastin. Now, I guess I could be worried about this being like some kind of like, you know, Trojan horse type of thing. But I'll have to think about it. Like, maybe it's a bad idea to just let some Shastrian people join my navy. It could be like a little like Trojan horse effect, like I said before, and they could like kill us from the inside out, which would not be a good thing. So we'll have to think about it. Now, what this could also mean is a coalition against the Oslanans. So that would definitely be interesting. But anyway, again, apologies for this not being on the correct time, but I'm gonna try to upload as much as I can. I forgot what I was saying in the last clip because that was yesterday. Then I really didn't bother recording anymore. So that's the thing. Also, I have been quite busy with school and the Civilization 5 series, but that's like both of those things are going well, so that's good. Anyway, I appreciate the sign, Shaston, but I'll need to think about it, okay? Yeah. Let me quickly do this. Whoop-de-doo. Right, quickly recording to pretty much say this is the end of the episode. I have been working a bit on that building, the place over there, and the place over there. I'm actually working on editing the videos right now, so it might look very laggy. And it is the end of the episode, and there is a bit of background noise. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Have a good time. Goodbye.